Ali radiallahu anhu ardah, he narrates that the Prophet ﷺ taught him a dua. And this dua, personally, I have a personal experience with this dua that throughout my life, it's changed a lot of things. Ali radiallahu anhu, he says that the Prophet ﷺ, he taught me a dua, some words. If you say these words, Allahu Jalla fi'ulahu will pay off all your debt and provide for you. Even if your debts were the size of a mountain, Allah Tabaraka to pay them off. And Allah Tabaraka Ta'ala will grant you provision from places you didn't expect. What are these words? Well, I'm probably saying things that, why people are probably thinking, and you're probably thinking as you're watching me, why have I not heard of these words before, right? Now is the opportunity to hear them and to memorize them and to teach others, convey the message. He said that radiallahu anhu, the Prophet ﷺ taught him to say, Allahumma kfini bihalalika an haramik wa aghnini bifadlika amman siwak. Allahumma kfini bihalalika an haramik wa aghnini bifadlika amman siwak. Which means, oh Allah, suffice me with the halal from ever going to the haram. Suffice me with that which is lawful, that which you have made permissible, from ever needing or ever going towards that which you have made unlawful and haram and impermissible. وَأَغْنِنِي, and enrich me بِفَضْلِكَ, with your bounties, from ever needing other than you. Look how beautiful these words are. You're asking Allah Ta'ala to make the halal sufficient for you, so that you never ever go out the boundary of the halal. You're asking Allah Ta'ala to protect you from ever asking human being. And this dua, honestly, in my life, I've experienced it. When I was young, I was taught this dua. And throughout my life, I've always said this dua. There's never been a time that I've made dua except that I've made it amongst my duas. And Allah Ta'ala has always provided for me and granted me relief without me ever having to ask a human being when I'm stuck in trouble. Subhanallah. One time, there was me and a bunch of brothers, we were stuck in a very serious situation and we needed urgent money to get us out of the situation. We had just a number of hours to raise those funds. The funds were £100,000 to raise in about 5 hours. Why on earth are we going to get to £100,000? We're probably thinking, right? Allah Ta'ala inspired me to make that dua. And within those hours, Allah Ta'ala allowed us to raise us that money. And we managed to get out of the trouble that we're in. That's the power of dua. That's my personal experience. And every single one of you, I'm certain that you have different experiences, because Allah Ta'ala always is there for His servants. And is always there to assist His servants, especially when they're in need.